line to Mr. and Mrs. Grant at the interview this morning, Mr. Paulie Duguay. Welcome back, Mrs. Grant.
Yes, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, I'm just hearing amazing stuff in Twitter from our guest Paulie today, from Duguay Capital Enterprises Corporation. I just want to take the time to give our listeners his information. So small businesses, if you need that help, and I believe he was talking about seminars, I would love to post that information whenever you start those seminars. But let me just give your information out, Paulie.
Yes.
So if you want to contact Mr. Paulie, you can give him a call at 877-307-6750. They're located at 401 East Jackson Street, Suite 2340 in Tampa. And the zip code is 33602. Again, that's Paulie, and he's 877-307-6750, and the address is 401 East Jackson Street, Suite 2340 in Tampa. Paulie, you were mentioning about seminars. Do you have a date on how soon you're going to be starting those seminars?
Well, that's why I'm having Mr. Andrew Cervenka, my executive vice president, come on to the meeting next week to talk about, the demo of actually going through all of the corporate business credit accounts that the small business owner can acquire and everything. Now, the company that he's part of, he's one of their regional managing partners with J Galt Finance Suite, and if they actually will come to Central Florida, particularly in Kissimmee, Orlando, Haines City, and Polk County, the company will pay for those events and everything when they come down to Central Florida and everything. So basically, that will be having Mr. Andrew Cervenka come all the way from Wisconsin. I'm not familiar with the name of the town, how to say the town that he's located in and everything, but I know it's not that far from Milwaukee. That's all I know. So, but what I'm wanting to do is, like every small business owner that wants to acquire these corporate business trade line accounts and everything, I'm gonna be their direct, contact of getting them enrolled onto the SaaS program with that and everything. Now, I'm gonna talk about how it is gonna cost them some money, obviously, because anybody that takes business like I do very extremely serious, and like yourselves, Mr. Witter, Dr. Grant, how you guys take business very seriously, you have to spend money, to acquire money and everything. I don't like to say you have to spend money to make money. I don't like saying it like that. I like saying you have to spend money to acquire money, okay? I like saying it that way a lot better.
Absolutely. I completely understand that, and that's what business is. We have been talking about it. I see we're gonna have to bring you back on so we can discuss this. Once we discuss this with Mr. Andrew, we are honored to have him be a part of our group next week.
Yes.
The group. So, listeners, if you want to be part and you are a business owner, or someone that is a business owner, we are part of a Polk County Caribbean American group. We meet at the Cigar Quarters, which is 344 East Main Street in Haines City. Actually, it's going to be next Thursday at 6:30. So you can either meet us at the Cigar Quarters or you can meet us via Zoom. So if you want the link, please contact me. You can call at the Cigar Quarters at 863-438-4761. Or I'm going to be here 2 more days, so you really don't want to call me here at the school, but I'm going to give that number anyway because I'm going to be here today and tomorrow. And that number is 863-875-2785, extension 2003. If you are a business owner and you want to be part of this great information about finances, we went in blinded. We learned along the way. So for new business owners, current business owners, old business owners, you definitely want to take this opportunity to make sure that you are managing your business financially successfully.
Yes.
And that you're not, giving up business because, COVID has hurt a lot of businesses. So this is just awesome, awesome news. Do you assist any businesses with recovery from COVID?
And Mrs. Grant, before you go into that question, just let me also tell all our listeners as well, they can also reach us if they need the Zoom information here in the studio. 407-676-9023 is that number. That's 407-676-9023, and we'll get that number out to you. This is a great opportunity for you if you're in a small business, or even if you're thinking about starting a business. This is a perfect time for you.
Yes,
Go right
sir.
ahead. Go right ahead.
So, Paulie, the question to you is, do you help businesses that failed because of COVID? Do you help them now?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, we do. Yeah, it on a case by case situation, let's say like a small business, maybe it's either a barbershop or a mom and pop spaghetti restaurant. Let's say like, yeah, we only have 1 month of cash flow reserves left before we can't pay our employees. That's where we do come in. Yeah, we can help them if they're credible enough on paper and everything. That maybe come down to where yeah, like if they need to get like a cash injection and everything, where they can get like an age self corp unpublished self corp, so that way they can get access to capital and everything. Yeah, that those are basically for like 911 emergency situations for small businesses and everything. I've acquired that actually just about a few weeks ago. I connected with this guy on LinkedIn and everything, and he was telling me to go to his YouTube channel and watch his videos because he used to be a banker and everything for Wall Street banks and everything. So, and I checked out his credentials and everything, and they do check out. So anybody that I get, access to like commercial finance and everything, I'm gonna check out your BBB ratings and stuff like that, and anything on scampulse.com. If your name pops up and everything, I'm not gonna do business with you and everything. So I mean, I do my own extreme vetting when I talk to a lot of private financiers and private investors and everything. I do my own extreme vetting and everything. If you're not legit and everything, I'm not gonna refer clients over to you to help them for you to rip them off or do some type of like hidden operation. If you're doing like a pyramid scheme and everything, I'm not gonna do that. And because my reputation is now taking off and everything, so I'm not gonna refer my clients over to those resources. So my resources do check out and everything, and I have a good relationship with the Orlando Better Business Bureau office and everything. They know who I am. So but that's why I actually just went over to the Haines City Chamber of Commerce on Monday and everything, and I applied, to become a chamber member and everything. And they actually mentioned you guys were a member of their Chamber of Commerce as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And what they do is, if you're part of the chamber, they help you promote your business as well.
Yes.
On their website, they promoted several of our events already. So, that's our community. Definitely be a part because yes, we are members of the Chamber of Commerce.
Okay. Good. That's excellent. So, I mean, when I registered my corporation, my for-profit corporation in July, just this summer and everything and all that, that's when I, realizing, I should just go and, drop off a couple of my business cards and everything, and then let them know how to scope me out on social media and do Google checks and everything. And so, they were like, yeah, you do check out. So I mean, we're looking forward to having you come on board as a member of the chamber and everything. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what the news article, the newsletter that they're putting out next year, for 2024.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, this is awesome information, Paulie. I thank you for joining us today and sharing your business. Again, I put out to small business owners, come out next Thursday or come visit us via Zoom for our community small business. And we support small businesses in our community group. So come out to hear Mr. Andrew, where Paulie is going to allow us to have him assist all of us small business owners
Yes.
about how to financially plan for our business. And as you heard, Mr. Whitterford, call him at his station at 407-676-9023, or you can call me at the Cigar Quarters at 863-438-4761. Paulie, we look forward, working with you and
Yes.
helping your business grow. Do you have any last words you want to say regarding your business or any members that associate with you in your business?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. One last thing, one of my direct contact information and everything. They can go to our website and everything. There's a WhatsApp number that they can directly contact me on there. It's a 786 number. So it's 786-571-5232. That number is like my direct contact to my Google Voice number and everything. So that way, if they want to talk to me, just send me a text or send me a text on WhatsApp and everything. I will be that person, responding directly to that potential business owner and everything. And then hopefully I can get them on as a client and everything. Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, that's awesome there, Paulie. And it's always been a pleasure talking to you. Every time you visit and, get excited, you're very passionate. It's for our listeners, it's very rare that you can find individuals that are very passionate on what they do.
Yeah.
So, and Paulie's individual that's very passionate on what he does, and he's out there to help you succeed in your endeavors. So, Mr. Witter, it's always been a pleasure. It's always been an honor for us to be on this station, and we're looking forward to seeing and speaking to you next week. And Paulie, thank you for coming online, and everybody, thank you for tuning in to Radio Cation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, brother Paulie Duguay, and we thank you, Mrs. Grant. We thank you, Mr. Grant, for coming in for Radio Cation on this beautiful Thursday, the 14th day of December. Join us again in the next 2 weeks, guys, correct?
Mr. Winter's going to be a few weeks because, we got the winter break. So I did want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, all the happies until we see each other again. But I'm definitely going to see you guys next week for the community group meet. But, it's always a pleasure. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you, Paulie, for your support. And thank you, just sharing your greatness of your business.
Thank you so much for having me. I feel very humbled and everything. And like I said, one last thing I will say is that I haven't even got started yet. 2024 is going to be the golden gates of opening right there.
God's blessings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Every star.
I hear you. I see your excitement, Paulie. So we wish you to grow, and we're looking forward again to have you back on the network to continue your talk. Man, you are passionate, and we love it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Witter.
Awesome. All right. Keep it up, everybody. Welcome.
Well, there you have it, everybody. These videos are going to be uploaded onto the channel and everything. This is your very first, instance and everything. Well, this is going to be basically substantial evidence and proof and everything that Duguay Capital Enterprises Corp has the business network connections and everything. That's all I have to say, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Merry Christmas.